So, uh, I just got off the video or whatever. But what do you call it? We cut off the video talking about how what was I talking about? Oh, how I needed to start talking about my friends and shit without actually referring to people that I personally know. But what do you call it? Yeah. So if you are somebody who has personal friends and you still talk to your personal friends, and you have like a group of people and you want to be, you're like someone involved, somewhat involving yourself every time, and you think that you can relate, then now's the time to not do that anymore. So whatever it is that you're into, uh, whatever it is that you can't let go of, whatever whatever uh, things you think you have in common with me, as far as my life goes, uh, they're pretty much out of there. So yeah, what else can I talk about? My friends. Oh, what do you call it? What can I say? Oh yeah, so I did have a little idea. There's this what do you call it? I'm gonna put this in a project. So I'm talking like in a project wise. So uh, Casey Neistat is a person that that's well known in New York, and he's got his family and his daughter and his whole neighborhood friends, and um, he's just really good at making his videos. I watched all of them, probably. Um, I'm pretty sure before the project started, and then later on I added him to the team when I thought it was when YouTube came about. I was like, I need to add him to, or I don't know, man. I can't remember exactly when I added him. Uh, and I don't know what the situation was for it either, but in one of his vlogs, he there's a store that he goes into, and they play in New York, and I think it's an electronic store, and they play a bunch of all of his videos. Now that's they just keep rolling, the same videos. In that scenario, there's this thing. If you watched my video from the tour I gave in my this room that I have where I record, uh, where I just showed the inside. I don't show the outside of here. But this thing right here, uh, this area, I was thinking about putting another phone on there because I do have another phone that I mentioned in my other video also. Um, I plan on. I'm thinking about using the phone to put something on there to keep rolling, like to watch a video and to keep it rolling and be like kind of like an Alexa, right? kind of like a sort of type of vibe, you know. So it would be interesting. There is another, knowing how things get to people, knowing how me and my friends work, uh, or as far as the way we don't even work, we just live our life. The way we live our life. So the way we like doing things, um, it's like I've mentioned that people have mentioned my name a couple of times, so they know who I am, type shit. Now, say sometimes there's people who are willing, who like love the attention. Like I thought I've talked about that before in one of my videos, and what do you call it? So I'm a little nervous talking about this because it almost seems too real. But what do you call it? There's people who like on who go live. So it's like every time someone goes live, either on YouTube or Instagram. I would say Instagram, but I'm not working with Instagram at the moment. Or Facebook, maybe. So like So Snow, the product was on Facebook Live, and she's a friend. I would put her right there on the screen on the little mountain thing, and I would just have her doing her live, and I would randomly respond to her on while I'm recording, or just while I'm uploading videos and putting whatever captions I want to put on. But yeah, that would be something interesting to do. It's like a one thing, just one project. Maybe I should write that one down for sure. Oh, not 7 minutes. What else? I wouldn't know what to call that project. Probably, I don't know. It probably doesn't need a name. It has a video already, so this, whatever I name this video, it's pretty much what it is. And also, like, about people who would like the attention and stuff. There is people who just like doing lives all day, kind of like on Instagram or Facebook and shit. Like that's all they really do. Now, if I can find an artist who is like about the same vibe and shit, like say if it was Jessica Alba or something, and she was always on her live and always talking to people and always with her family or something. I don't know. I'm not. If yeah, like she's not. I'm pretty sure she whatever. Like if she's like yeah, I would have her on the thing. I would keep her phone plugged up. I would disconnect it at 100% every time and plug it back in at 1%, like right before it dies. So that's what I would do if there was an artist. Now, since we don't know if that's really the case, since there's a 99% chance that that is not the case, 99.9. Uh, 99.5. Uh, we'll go with 99.9. But if uh, if uh, if I could find somebody close to Jessica Alba on like now, if I could find somebody close to just like one of my close friends, uh, and if y'all can't get over that, I'm sorry. But if I can't, if I can't find somebody, somewhere like like my close friends, say like on just a regular app like that, yeah, like on Facebook and all that. There's some, you know what? I've got some ideas, man, but it would be interesting. There's this is just an idea. PS3, PS4, Xbox, PC. I do. They. If y'all don't know already, the people watching, which is the audience, if y'all don't know, I do follow. This is weird. The whole audience thing. Maybe I need to like do something about that later. But I do follow. I'll fix it. But I do follow Fortnite, and it is one of the video games that we really focus on as far as Facebook goes and Instagram. And I think I don't know about YouTube, but on Facebook there's a group called Fortnite Livestream or Fortnite. It's like a Fortnite group. I could uh, get one of those girls to that's live for forever, and they could just be playing in the background for Fortnite, you know, and it would be me promoting Fortnite at the same time, PS4 and Facebook and YouTube and fucking Twitter and fucking, you know, whatever people want to connect to. So connect it to. So you know, if people start sharing it and shit, or people start making it something, you know, I'm pretty sure it would relate to a lot of things and a lot of people. So that is that is something to talk about. Me and my friends would be lit as fuck. Uh, my G my G Snoop Dogg has his own area too, where he has a group of people who play video games, and they go live playing Mortal Kombat. And I think they play NFL and Madden, man. So it's just gonna be lit. Lil Yachty likes to go live too a lot. I'm surprised he's not playing with Snoop Dogg right now, but at the same time, you know, like it's just, you know, uh, it's just like so. It's a lot of connections.